Hey, we are here at Linnaeus Stitch. Is that how it's pronounced? Linnaeus or Linnaeus?
I'm not sure.
You don't know, but you made it up?
No, it's like a Latin. It's the classification of species.
Oh.
So that's the system for the classification of species.
Oh, okay. So it's you're stitching all sorts of different species.
Yeah, so they're not fantastical moths or anything. They're all real species.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you get into that? Have you always been interested in sort of animals?
Yeah, I've always been interested in animals and nature and things. So,
Very cool. And your name is it
Sarah.
Sarah Julian Illustration? So you do illustrate? Are some of these all stitching?
I did like illustration for my training and stuff,
Mhm.
and so I was trying to do freelance stuff there, and I was doing this sort of on the side. And,
Yeah.
now I'm doing this as like on the weekends, it's craft fair type thing.
Oh, cool. Do you find the stitching is like even more popular than the illustration? Because
Well, I
it's
think people are like more interested in it. Like,
yeah, it's a bit more unique, right?
Yeah,
I haven't seen any
yeah.
other stitching here today.
no, I think I'm the only one actually. I haven't seen anyone else. Sometimes at craft fairs and things, there'll be someone who has like a little bit. It's usually
Yeah.
not like a full this sort of thing. But,
No. Do you do this? How do you do this? Like, is it by hand or is it a
Yeah,
machine?
it's all hand embroidered.
Wow. So
Here, I'll show you what I was working on today. It's my little tin.
Oh my gosh, you got a little stitch box.
Yeah, it's, I borrowed
Yeah.
it from my grandma.
She ain't
Yeah,
getting it
so
back.
I have my little hoop, and then I have my needle and thread, and just kind of
Oh my god.
yeah.
Like, do you draw it ahead of time, or you just sort
Yeah,
of
I draw it ahead of time.
on the fabric?
Yeah. Well, I'll draw it usually somewhere else first, like
Yeah.
either on paper or
Yeah.
a lot of the time on my iPad, because then I can use it as like a little light box, and that makes transferring it more easier.
So you put it right on top of the iPad and it glows.
And then you just turn the brightness all
Yeah,
the way up,
yeah.
and it's a little light box, which is
Oh my god.
very helpful.
This is like blending the latest technology with the old
Yeah,
school
yeah.
technology.
So yeah.
So cool. And do you do these at home? Like, you have your little home studio?
Yeah, I just have like I have like a spare room.
Yeah.
And I have a little table. I have the spare bed and the spare table, and I'll either sit at the table or sit at the bed and have a podcast or
Yes.
some sort of television I don't have to pay too much attention to on,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'll just,
What kind of podcast would you listen to?
I listen, this will shock you, but I listen to a lot of science podcasts.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Who knew?
Who knew? That's good. I never listen to science podcasts. I listen to like ones talking about films or inspirational, entrepreneur, be creative stuff. So I should start listening to some science stuff, and then I could make little science stitching like you. Very cool. And I love all your books too. You've got all these sciencey books. You got
Yeah, these are new. I just
Canterbury.
got them yesterday, actually,
Oh, yeah?
because I've been trying to take pictures for my Instagram, and they're not like super nice yet. So I was
Yeah.
talking to my friend about like how I could stage them, and so we were talking about getting books to stage them with.
It's
So-
smart because it kind of feels like,
Yeah.
old school parlor with the books and the stitching
Yeah.
and the Sherlock Holmes type of thing or something. I love
Yeah.
it. And so where do you sell these things? Usually craft shows or do you
Yeah,
have
I've only been doing this since May, so I've done a couple art shows, and then I also do the event that's also here, 613 Flea. So I go to that. I've gone to that twice. So
Cool.
yeah.
It's called what? 6 months something?
613 Flea.
Oh, 613 Flea. I've seen that on Instagram.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
sort of like a flea market,
Yeah.
art market type thing.
Yeah. That's the Ottawa area code in case you guys didn't know. And you're an Ottawa native?
Yeah, I'm from Barhaven.
Ah, Barhaven. I grew up in Nepean. I know
Oh, yeah, I
Barhaven.
get it.
Very cool. Yeah. So that was a long commute to here. Yeah.
I borrow the cards.
Exactly. Smart girl. Well, we know she's smart. She's science girl. Very cool. So yes, if you want some stitchings, I guess you must have. Do you sell these online as well on your website?
I mean, I've never had anyone actually like contact me for
No,
it
not yet.
because I haven't been doing it that long.
No,
like,
but we'll
if
see.
anyone
Yeah.
messages me and wants one.
There you go. Do it.
I do try and remember to put the prices on them online now.
Oh, right,
The
right.
older posts don't have prices on
No.
them, but I try and remember for the
You
new.
can always go back and re-edit, but now there's no point. Just move forward. I've realized I can't go back and change every post every time I realize, oh, I should have been doing this. Cool.
I do go back and edit. If I sell one,
Right.
then I go and edit that post and say that it's sold.
Sold.
And I don't have it anymore.
Leave me alone. That's cool. So mostly craft shows, but if you're willing to sell,
well, I think it's just easier to find craft shows.
Yeah.
Generally, there's more of them, and they.
Yeah.
Also, I like know more people in the craft community in Ottawa than in like the art community.
Oh, I see. Okay.
My mom and all her friends are quilters.
Right.
So they know these things.
Excellent. This is your world. I love it. Great. Well, if you want to buy a really cool Christmas present, go to our website. You could mail this stuff too, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my aunt has requested one, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to mail that to her.
How far is she?
She's in BC, so I'm
Yeah.
kind of like, we may have to move it out of a frame and into a hoop, so it'll be later.
Right, yeah, because mailing stuff is expensive. You
It's
start to realize
very
it's going to
expensive,
cost more to mail it than the actual cost of the thing. I was trying to sell some clothing, like somebody wanted to buy a pair of Converse sneakers for like $15 on Poshmark or one of these sites.
Yeah.
But yeah, to mail it to BC, that's I think, oh no, maybe Quebec she wanted it, but it was going to be like $20-$30. It's like, it was more than the thing. Didn't work. So yes, very cool. Well, maybe I want to start a podcast, so maybe you can come on as my sciencey guest.
Yeah, I'm not actually like science educated.
No, you just
like
love it.
Science.
Exactly. So that's it. We'll talk like amateur people, and then we'll get Neil deGrasse Tyson to come on and talk about actual science stuff. Cool. Thanks so much. Bye.